as one of the biggest professional fairs of meat, aquatic products in Asia. China International Food, Meat and Aquatic Products Exhibition was held on June 10 to 12, 2015 at Shanghai New International Expo Center, China.
我宣布，2015中国国际食品肉类及水产品展览会现在开幕。
It was held as an important event adherent to the conference spirit. Stabilize the domestic needed resources, stabilize the domestic needed resources imports, reasonably increased imports of general consumer goods closely related to people's life like beef, mutton, and aquatic products, etc. Proposed by Premier Li Keqiang on the 29th Executive Meeting of State Council. In order to further carry out the conference spirit, the leadership of AQISA attached great importance to the fair. Ji Shuping, the Minister of AQSIQ, made an important instruction: make sure to do well. The three-day FMA China has attracted excellent suppliers in the fields of import food, meat, aquatic, and dairy products from dozens of countries like Germany, France, Spain, Denmark, Brazil, Norway, etc. to participate in the fair, and nearly 30,000 domestic and overseas professional buyers to visit. The total exhibition area of FMA China is more than 25,000 square meters. Exhibits covered food and beverage, aviation food, meat, aquatic product, dairy product, fruit and vegetable, edible oil, central kitchen, cold chain logistics, cross-border e-commerce, etc. The well-known enterprises at home and abroad include Tony's, Danish Crown, BRF, JBS, Grupo Sodiao, Lactalis, Grupo Jolk, Grupo Asfalsa, Grupo Norflisa, Olomit Norwegian Seafood Council, Covco, SFGC, etc. The concurrent events include International Import and Export Food Policy, Laws and Regulations Summit, China-France Dairy Products Technological Exchange and Trade Seminar, Seminar on International Aviation Food Safety Supervision and Quality Control, International Cross-Border E-Commerce and Payment Summit, China Import Food Tasting and Other Food Recommendation Summit, and Shanghai Businessman Festival, etc. The International Import and Export Food Policy, Laws and Regulations Summit is one of the key activities of the FMA China, which was hosted by AQSIQ, China Entry and Exit Inspection and Quarantine Association on June 9, 2015 at Carey Hotel, Pudong, Shanghai. The summit preached and analyzed the international import and export food policy, laws and regulations, food safety and quality control and export to China policies, and also provided a green channel and cooperation platform to guide relevant overseas organizations and enterprises how to gain market access and develop Chinese market. During the event, representatives from the AQSIQ, Ministry of Agriculture, Health, Population and Family Planning Commission, General Administration of Customs, foreign governments, technical experts, industry organizations and enterprises elaborated several issues, including analysis of laws and regulations for China import food, China's work deployment about against the smuggling of import meat, China import food safety risk management, etc. China-France Dairy Products Technological Exchange and Trade Summit analyzed and exchanged dairy products trade policies and technological guide in China-France in order to facilitate the dairy products trade ties between the two countries. The event was jointly hosted by French Agriculture and Food Council and Shanghai Golden Commercial Expo. Attending institutions include AQSIQ, Certification and Accreditation Administration, Quarantine Standard Regulation Center, Chinese Academy of Inspection and Quarantine, China Food and Drug Administration, Shanghai Entry-Exit Inspection and Quarantine Bureau, French Agri-Food Council, French Light Dairy Cooperatives, and representatives of French enterprises. The main purpose of International Aviation Food Hygiene Supervision and Quality Control Seminar is to strengthen the aviation food hygiene supervision and management, to raise the quality control ability of airline catering, to push announcing mature industry standards of air catering enterprises, to create an atmosphere of service-oriented government and self-disciplined enterprises, and to gradually build information-sharing platform between supervision department and enterprises. The seminar was hosted by CIQA and jointly organized by Golden Commercial and Beijing Zhongjian Guoman, the leaders of AQSIQ Health Division, industry experts, directly affiliated Inspection and Quarantine Bureau, the jurisdiction of Inspection and Quarantine Bureau in airport, air catering enterprises at home and abroad, an outstanding supplier in this field, discussed relevant topics regarding aviation food hygiene practices, hygiene supervision, quality control, food testing, etc. International Cross-Border E-Commerce and Payment Summit was held to grasp the opportunity of Internet age in current situation, which was jointly organized by CIQA and Golden Expo. The aim of summit is letting more industry players know about the market of cross-border e-commerce in China, getting relevant policies and industry information at home and abroad, building a brand image, developing the potential customers, as well as seeking business partners. So to take the advantages in the market competition of China's cross-border e-commerce, attendees from AQSIQ, the General Administration of Customs, Department of Electronic Commerce, and Informatization of Ministry of Commerce, as well as industry professionals in the field of cross-border e-commerce and payment discussed and exchanged these topics, including the government, how to guide the development of cross-border e-commerce, opening up a new era of China's cross-border online shopping, certification and accreditation for cross-border e-commerce, analyzing cross-border payment solution, opportunities and challenges for cross-border e-commerce, the cross-border e-commerce makes credit equaling wealth, etc. China Import Food Tasting and Other Food Recommendation Summit is one of the important activities of FMA China, with building food culture atmosphere and combining with its own special attributes. The summit provided a display platform for import ingredients and contained a rich food culture brief. The event specially invited Mr. Dong Zhenxiang, the chairman of International Master Chief Committee of WACC, and Mrs. Xiong Li, the chief host of Searching for Beer and Skittles of Beijing Joy FM Radio 87.6, to use import ingredients for live Chinese cuisine cooking, therefore showing the characteristics of imported ingredients, so as to more accurately guide shopping high-quality ingredients. The tasting had 5 shows. The high-quality meats, seafood, dairy products, and other imported ingredients from France, Spain, Brazil, Norway, and other countries have been unveiled. On the second day of the fair, the Shanghai Business Festival was hosted by Alibaba and supported by Golden Expo. The purpose of the activity is Shanghai Connect, Shanghai Link, Internet Plus Shanghai Business Festival. The event hopes to provide a festival for e-commerce people by grasping the opportunity of Internet age in current situation. The mystery guest of Alibaba and representatives of industry leading shared the opinions with nearly 2,000 representatives of e-commerce at the event. Topics including business model innovation in the big data era, the Internet Plus finance from ideal to reality, the new format, the new pattern, the Internet, and a foreign trade e-commerce under the strategy of Silk Road, Chinese stream of trading companies, etc. As the focus of previous fair of Golden Expo, buyer presentation of aviation food and articles provided a platform of face-to-face communication and cooperation. The cabin and catering departments from a number of Chinese airlines like Southern Airlines, Hainan Airlines, Xiamen Airlines, Hong Kong Airlines, Shandong Airlines, Hebei Airlines, Tianjin Airlines, Shenzhen Airlines, Spring Airlines, etc., established separately their procurement center on site to collect the sample and information from the suppliers of aviation food and articles. During the exhibition, CIQA and National Organization signing ceremony was the biggest bright spot of the FMA China 2015. CIQA successfully signed a cooperation framework agreement and held trade talks with FECIC, German Meat Association of Brazilian Beef Exporters, CNIEL, which also marked high-quality meat and dairy products from above countries to successfully enter into thousands of Chinese families. The purpose of the event was to provide a green channel and cooperation platform to help overseas relevant organizations and enterprises to gain the market access and develop Chinese market. With the first section of FMA China held successfully, the fair has received an enthusiastic response from worldwide associations and enterprises, and they are willing to gather in Shanghai every year to collect the latest market and products information and seek for partners through this platform. Based in Shanghai, the international window of China, and relying on the strong China market demands, FMA China endeavors to build the top influential event of import food, meat, aquatic, and dairy product industries in Asia-Pacific regions. To better promote the development of import food industry and trade transaction, the host of FMA China, CIQA, and the organizer, Golden Commercial, will continue to hold the second FMA China on June 14 to 16, 2016 at Shanghai New International Expo Center. Look forward to getting together again with industry colleagues and other countries' representatives in June.